it's Phenix. We are back with part 2 of cleaning my friend's truck. So, we haven't gotten much, doesn't look like it, but we got the door panel cleaned. Need to go through, wipe all that off. But it's a work in progress, so it's been a little bit, but that's because it's been outrageously hot, and it's not exactly too terribly hot right now, so we're going to continue to clean. So yeah, we're going to get on that. But we got the door panel off. We're going to clean out the inside. I've already wiped it down. And I just had to finish getting all the gunk out. Put the door panel back on. And then move on to whatever those are called. I can't remember off the top of my head. And the back door. So let's go do that. Focus. Use on comb. Much better. Let's do it again. I'm working on the door panel. I've gotten it looking pretty damn good so far. I feel like for not being, oh yeah, and I take that off. For not being a car detailer, I think I'm doing a pretty damn good job. Damn, boy. This shit looking good. I ain't no car detailer, but damn. This shit's turning out good. I'm doing these right here, but man, look at that. That's beautiful. Nice and clean. This is also being posted to the podcast too. This entire fix-up, cleanup thing. So I cleaned.
Why is my opinion
cleaned because you're a car detailer and I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm the complete opposite. So I cleaned this. This was covered in dirt, every square inch of it. I cleaned that all with this and that. And then I got these parts down here. And I'm going to do the dashboard next. For not being a car detailer, how am I doing?
Okay.
I watched enough YouTube videos by now that I'm kind of a detailer. I have, what's it called? Like a participation degree in this?
A for effort.
Yeah, there we go. A for effort. It's not bad though, is it?
Sure.
And then I'm cleaning out the toolbox.
It's kind of rough, bro.
Yeah.
Kind of rough.
Well, I haven't really finished in here yet. The toolbox had like a bunch of black shit in it. It was mold, sticky shit. Not mold, it was dirt, mud, sticky shit, random screws and accessories. Everybody say rest in peace, Frank, in the comments.
Turns out to be.
This was his truck. This truck that belonged to his dad, we're gonna fix it up. We're gonna get it looking brand new. We're gonna fix the toolbox. We're gonna fix everything we can. We're gonna give this man right here a pretty badass truck, eh? Let's do it. Alright. So as you can see, we got this wiped off. I'm gonna clean it off just a little bit cleaner here soon. We got that all cleaned up. Looking good, looking good. We got this area tidied up. We're gonna do this next, and then we're gonna work that way. So for now, I'm gonna take a break. But yeah, looking good. Hey everybody, it's Phenix here. So this truck that I'm cleaning here, it's a very special truck. It's a little dirty, but this truck here belongs to one of my best friends. This truck used to belong to his dad, but unfortunately his dad's no longer with us. So some of you may be asking why I'm cleaning this truck and why I'm putting in so much effort. Well, I've known this guy for well over 10 years now. Met him all the way back in middle school. We've hung out almost daily since then. But there was a brief stint in high school where he just disappeared. Disappeared for about 6 months until randomly one day after school, I was out riding my bike. And at the trail system I ride at, there is a library that is attached to the trail system. So I went inside of this library, decided to go sit down at one of the computers. Guess who was there? Sitting at a computer. One of my best friends, Dakota. After he got up, we went out to the woods and we smoked a little bit and we got to talking. He told me that he disappeared because he went homeless. Told me the story behind it, but I'm not really going to get into all that. Since then, after reconnecting, this was about 6 years ago that we fully reconnected. We've hung out again almost every day, like I mentioned. And recently, he started spending the night over at my house. I was finally able to convince my mom, and like I said, his dad passed, so he moved in permanently with us. So
I'm racing.